Hey everybody, Dave the Fox Mage here with some more Cobalt core. Alright, so let's see where we've left off. I figured out what this song reminds me of, by the way. There's in the OVA for Dominion Tank Police. There's a song in the soundtrack, and I don't really want to spoil anything, but by the way, highly recommended. But there's a part in the soundtrack that's very much like this. Do we want to work toward finishing off Riggs here? If so, we can do Riggs Isaac Cat or Riggs Max Bucks. Yeah, let's just knock out Riggs Max and Bucks. Alright, so what ship do we want to use? Kind of want to try the, well, let's do the Artemis. Alright. System time corrupted. Please select boot option. Do we want to upgrade something? Let's get a boss artifact. Tridimensional cockpit. You know what? I'm okay with this. Because if we get this, and if we get the hunter wings, we'll only actually have 2 attackable locations, which would be hilarious. Okay, for now though, let's scramble, deal with that, and scooch. Yeah, why not? May as well. Alright. I always love that when Books is intense, her eyes, like her iris. Iris? Yeah, I guess it'd be her iris. Pupil? Actually, probably more like her pupils disappear. Does the like stereotypical anime glasses thing. Wow, 2 anime references in one night. And we just started. Huh. Anyway, do I do this? I don't want to do this. I'm going to need to last longer. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. Feeling good? Take that. Okay. Scoot. Mage hand. I will go ahead and exhaust reroll. And there we go. Alright, so far so good. Whiplash, block evolution, evasive shot. How does this... B is a weird one. Maybe if you have something that synergizes with Temp Shield. Anyway. I think we'll skip. I actually really want to try for a for another charge beam. All right. Hey, bud. Yo, can I give you anything? Let's see, because I actually do really like the charge beam, but you know, I use it a lot. So, but at this point, it's been a while. So, if it comes up, I'll take it again. Anyway, let's go ahead and just start kind of. Let's see. Let's upgrade our, well, now let's start removing stuff. Let's get rid of reroll. because that's not something I'm ever really see myself using for the most part. Huh, tridimensional cockpit is max. I never remember that. Okay. Let's go up here. Sportsmaster General, once again, coming to you live from Sports. Is it worth it to stop? Oh, I promise it is. You know what? Why not? Alright. So, let's just do that. Scoot. Okay. We may as well get some block going on. Okay. Okay, I'm going to want that. I'm going to want... Huh. Actually, wouldn't have mattered which of those I used there. Anyway, shard, mage hand, scoot. Okay. Blink. And blink. Poink is the sound of hitting something for one. That's just what I'm declaring. Okay. Poink. Actually, wait, that wasn't a poink. That was more of a blam, I suppose. Why not? Goal! What prize do you want? I think we will take the trophies. At some point I may take the ball, but I feel like that... Hey, yes, perfect. At some point I may take the ball, but I think I tried that once before and I just could not figure out how to make good use of it. But we'll take the jettison hatch. Enjoy your trophy. Return for more sports sometime. Okay. Hey, Wizbo. Let's see. Not the end of the world losing our warp prep because we do have some pretty good mobility. All right, and you know we only actually have a target size of 4, so it's not like we're an easy thing to hit. Anyway, all right. Okay, did some pretty good damage. Okay, we're losing max. Play this because I don't want to corrode, especially now with half hull. Let's do this first. I just want to see what I get for, because I'd like to not be in the way. Well, I could basic block. Actually, I don't even need to. I could just mage hand and then... I will also do that though, just for protection, as one usually does shields for. Okay, play this. I can take 1 heat, that's not a problem. Do that. Let's just get max back and then get some evade. Alright. No books. She did that on purpose, right? Oh yeah, I guess in theory, actually that'd be really interesting if Books just like warped herself back. Okay, well, let's do that so we can then do this. There we go. I don't want to corrode. We can play the miasma. Okay, we'll be fine. Okay, scoot and need shard first. Now mage hand. Okay, made it through there with full health. Good. Okay, meteor, dice roll, worm. This card is always really kind of tempting. And this just basically gives me temp shield or regular shield. I think we're good. Okay, I would like to dispose of some things. Meowdy! Not in front of everyone, please. Can I get you anything? Okay, we will remove 2. I think we will remove... Normally I would say remove admin deploy. I kind of want to hold on to that. I kind of want to remove scramble and one of our basic shots. Or actually, I think I'll remove scramble and basic block. Hope you didn't need those. I think we're good. Okay, I want the random event. Okay, Caffeine Rush, Armored Bay. This actually could be really handy for us. I think I'll take it. Especially because we'll have no problem thinning our deck. Like, none. Salutations! Y'all looking for smuggling work? Wow, that's direct. I just need someone to hold on to this stolen artifact for a jiffy. I mean, I've dealt with the bad thing. I feel like we'll be fine. Especially for a grazer beam. There you go. Okay. Well, I'll be on my way now. Okay. Hey, Jumbo. I'm good at this. Alright, we'll start with this. Now, this is interesting actually because so right now we're going to be taking 2 incoming damage. This will give us a shield. However, I'd like to kind of draw and see if we can get some, well, no, we'd only be getting a basic shot. Well, in theory, we could get a crystal shard again. But nope, we're going to take a point of hull. May as well. Alright. Not great, but not a crisis. Okay. I am kind of starting to immediately regret getting rid of our shields. There's a slight chance that maybe, just maybe, that may have been a suboptimal decision. Okay, well, we'll do that. I'm not doing this because our damage output isn't enough to really make that worthwhile, I feel like, and we'd be putting ourselves in the center of danger. So, with that in mind, kind of like to just not be here. Is that a thing? That's kind of a thing. Take that. Get some shard, why not? Okay. Alright. You know, that armored missile bay would be amazing right now. Okay, well, in any case, let's do 14, eh? So, effectively 7. I don't think there's any way we can do effectively 7 damage to him in a single round. I think the best we could do would be, yeah, we'd be 1 shy. Okay, basic dodge. Let's try to redraw our basic dodge. Okay, bit excessive. Yeah, completely forgot we had the caffeine rush. That is on me. But on the other hand, now we are very good for shield and whatnot. Okay. know what? Maybe a bit too aggressive. Probably a bit too aggressive. No, actually, not too aggressive at all. So actually, draw a shot. Mage hand. So now we can basically go scoot, scoot. We are good. And now victory. Alright. That was pretty good. Let's see. Bolt. Flash, spacer. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Fill your shard to max at start of combat. Not bad. Armored Bay. Like I said, that actually would be very helpful for us. I think I'm actually going to go for it. Salutations. Where are salutations? Can I get you anything? Do we remove? Do we remove our basic shots? I think we do. Remove. Remove. Hope you didn't need those. That should be good. Okay, regular crystal. Alright. Alright, so, okay, shard first. Mage hand. Shard again. And again. Mage hand. Alright. Actually, we're not going to take any damage this round, so... draw a shot. Alright. May as well. Okay, we're safe this round, too. So far, so good. We'll scoot one. Alright, let's see. Let's do kind of our usual here. You know what? Let's get rid of our basic dodge, actually. We have loads of evade. Yeah, a little deck thinning never hurt anybody. Okay, so... we can just soak that, no problem. Poink. Actually, we think we determined this is more of a blam. Yeah, 10 evade. Scoot. And here we go. Alright. First sector clear. Continue. Overclock, clean exhaust, second opinions. This could actually be nuts, in theory, with the right deck. But, nah, I think... 2 to the next status you gain? Nah, I think we're good. Okay. No. Maybe. No. It really comes down to... so... basically, we could max this out every turn because we also have the caffeine rush. If we can manage to get the Hunter's Wings, this is going to be an insane run. Let's go for it. Alright, take a sip of my drink. Alright, sapphire cluster. Boink. Alright, just do the basics. Okay, scoot. Alright. Take that. And that. And get out of the way. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay, worm. Magic battery. I could just keep getting energy. Nah, I think we're good, actually. Because I don't know that I can necessarily do that as part of my normal rotation. It would need to be something I do separately. Or differently. Alright, I'm going to go along the top here. Hey, Spike. My wish-based transit system. Alright, let's see. Well, just more of the same, I guess. Actually, wait. I believe you give me an oxygen leak, which I'd rather not deal with. There we go. Alright. Currently our damage output is kind of low, but we'll deal with that. Alright. Okay, get rid of that. Scoot. I mean, the big thing is it's not actually a big deal to get that for us. The oxygen leak, I mean. It's annoying, but all it's really doing is just kind of delaying the inevitable here. Scoot. Okay, Seeker, that's a little more annoying. I think we can make it not a concern, though. Yep. Not a concern. Okay, evasive shot again. Reroute. Prepare. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, event. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Faulty jump point. We are way too close to a black hole. Oops. If we don't jettison something right now, we're in serious trouble. Draw shot. Do we discard admin deploy? Out of these, I'm definitely thinking admin deploy, unless we really wanted to jettison part of the hull, which would give us 4 hull. And we're not really making use of admin deploy, like, at all. Yeah, let's lose that. Get out of here, gravity. Haha. What else do I have that I need to drop? Not really much of anything. I mean, I could upgrade Draw Shot, I suppose. I could upgrade Unpolished Crystal. Could upgrade Mage Hand to be more just pure defense. If we do this, our deck then gets 2 crystal shards in it. If our deck gets 2 crystal shards in it, we can basically just get infinite shard. If we can get infinite shard, we don't currently have a way of making use of that, but I would like it because that opens up another possibility for us for like a kind of win condition. So let's do this. Well, if it isn't my favorite little adventurer, I am Books. Can I get you anything? We shall upgrade Unpolished Crystal to the B variant. Wow, cool. Now this isn't going to be as good first turn. Well, actually, yeah, it's not as good first turn. Still usable. Alright, so let's see. We'll do this. And then we will do this. And now, shard. Shard. May as well. Okay. Move one. Poink. Move another. Oh yeah, you're this guy. I hate dealing with this guy. Okay. Alright, well this I can just tank. Poink. And you become armored there. You know what? You can still do a point of damage to you. Come on, there we go. Alright. I could have moved, but it's like, eh. They're not going to be able to damage us, so no real harm. Okay, gonna do this side first. Blam. Shard. Shard. Scoot, scoot. Blam. Okay, everything's triggered as much as it can. No point in doing a draw shot, really, so let's just let this happen. Alright, so this round we got him. Right now, in fact. Okay. Juke, Shuffle Shot, Panic. I mean, the ability to do 3 damage for 1 energy, not by Peri, is pretty rare and awesome. But I think we're all right. Maybe. Yeah, I think we're all right. Let's go up here. We can always decide to go down to this if we want. Okay, shield memory, lasts between combats, safety lock. Do we safety lock unpolished? No, I don't think we do. I don't think we do. So right now, safety lock isn't going to be useful for us. So we'll take shield memory. At this point, I don't know that there's much of anything. I mean, I may as well. Let's go for the unknown signature. Is anyone else getting a really bad headache? No, it's from that high-pitched static. What is that? Ah, you all again. Hello. Which of you shall I teach this time? Yes, we will take one of 3 Riggs cards. Yeah, we'll take Whiplash. Why not? Whoa, I'm learning. No, hold on. It's fading away. Energy readings are back to normal. Okay, rail cannon. Okay, I'm safe where I currently am. We'll start with that. So, if I move here, then I Whiplash, then I can draw a shot. May as well shard up. Okay. The nice thing is this guy doesn't move, so basically you just need to find a safe static position, and thanks to this empty spot here, we have done just that. Okay, let's not waste our mage hand on this. Alright. Poink. Alright, and here we go. Let's get our draw shot. Now we will mage hand. And now we will draw a shot. Alright. So at this point we are safe currently, so we will shard up. Alright. I am saying shard with a D, by the way. Just to be absolutely clear. Okay, let's go over here, actually. This'll miss. This is the only thing we have to worry about then. Okay, mage hand. Take that. Yeah, we can take one hit to the shields, not a problem. Okay, scoot. You do 1 damage, okay. Shaken ability is not ideal for me, obviously, but not the end of the world either. Okay, we'll do that. Let's actually just do this. Alright, we are fully prepared. Alright, so at this point I think we just kind of bludgeon them. Well, actually we could... There we go. It's the safest place. We have 1 point of incoming damage. They won't last long enough that that's going to be a problem. And there we go. Alright, rail cannon is down. Think twice. Selective memory, magic battery. So this is free. This could build up an infinite combo, potentially, if we do get charge shot. I don't know that I really need that, but we have plenty of draw, actually. I think we're good. We have plenty of free draw, for that matter. Okay, I think we will skip. Magic battery could be nice. Nah, I think we're good. Okay, sticky note. Gains retain. Fracture detection. Kind of like fracture detection, actually. As long as we don't encounter, you know, the honorable duel. Howdy. Hi. Can I get you anything? Do we remove Whiplash? It's not that great for us. Well, it's not terrible. We can always remove stuff later. Do we upgrade Whiplash? Can make it flippable. Can make it do more damage. Do we upgrade Mage Hand? I think we might, actually. I think upgrade, and we want it to be more defensive. Rad. Okay. Hello, Riggs. If that is your real name. Okay, kind of annoying positioning with the ship layout here, but not a crisis. We'll scoot. We can take the 2 incoming damage. That's not really a concern. Okay, we'll just fill up on shard. Alright. Soak that, not a problem. Yeah, these 2 power cannons are kind of annoying position-wise. I can move some just having 1 incoming damage. I guess I'll do that. Really could have whiplashed there, but eh. Loads of shields at this point, so it's not really a problem that we're getting hit. You know what? And we're going to heal after this anyway. Let's just actually just go full aggression. Yeah, I just wiped out my shields, but scoot scoot. We can do this all day. Wink. Or blam. Whichever, really. Okay, shard. Come on. Mage hand. We can soak this. Scoot, scoot. Yeah, we got him this round. There we go. Nice and easy. Alright. Strafe A. I mean, strafe certainly isn't bad. Overflowing power. So here's what I'm thinking. We could just infinitely do this. And then because we have the unpolished crystals, we could just keep revving that up, and then eventually we just take him out with a mage hand. So yeah, we have draw shot, mage hand, unpolished crystal, and then we would have the card that we'll be picking up. So yeah, we will take, and it can be upgraded. It can be upgraded to give a shard first. Oh geez. All right. Yeah. Now wait, actually, hang on. This costs 1, so we can't actually do it infinitely. That actually, I don't know why, just in my head, I think with this cost, I assumed this would be 0. Do we take strafe? We'd take our entire first round. Nah, I think we're gonna skip these. No. One less card per turn the first 3 times you play a card each turn, draw a card. Ooh. For our build, that actually could be ridiculous. Lightspeed boot disc. Kind of want flow state, actually. Yeah, that's going to be great for us. Okay, so... cruising on through. Void's Cradle. Okay, Cicada. Oh yeah, I hadn't really thought about that. Okay, not a crisis. Scoot. Draw a shot, I guess. Do that. Shard. Nice, found the brittle spot. Then we will just shard up. Alright. Okay, so... Nah. Yeah. Yeah. There. Now, take that. And take that again. This feels a little mean, to be honest. However, this does really illustrate that we absolutely have to get rid of Whiplash, because if we're not using it, it's actually going to cause problems for us. Wait a second. We have infinite movement at this point, don't we? No, never mind. It caps at 2. I do not want Whiplash right now. We can just soak that. That's not actually a problem. Take that. Come on. There we go. Alright. Now we go over here. And now we should be able to finish them off easy enough. Okay. Yep. There we go. Alright, Bloodstone Bolt, quick thinking. Okay, now hang on. Lose 1 hull, so we get hurt. We attack for 3. And for the cost of 2 shard, we heal. Having 2 shard isn't hard for us. This just makes it cheaper. What's the map look like? Okay, we can only hit 2 of these on the way. Okay, I don't really want to bank on getting charge shot, so actually, yeah, let's do the Bloodstone. And now let's immediately get rid of some stuff. Found any treasure lately? You know it. Can I get you anything? Okay, we're going to remove 2 cards. I think we actually remove Basic Dodge and Whiplash. Two for the price of 1. So at this point, okay, we'll still be in a situation where there'll be 1 card we won't necessarily have in hand because we're drawing 1 less. Oh, we're drawing 1 less, but we actually get convenient, like extra draws. Okay. Anyway, Poink. Hey, Lyra. You are not prepared for what's coming, I assure you. Okay. We'll start with that, and then we will. Wait a second, we don't need the draw shot because we'll play that and then immediately draw our first crystal shard. Okay, that changes things, actually. We'll do that first, then do that again. We'll play this. Get hurt, heal. Do that. Do this again. Yeah. So now I can draw a shot, and then we can do this whole thing again. Okay, shard. Another shard. I do need to be careful to make sure I have enough to do the healing at the end. Yeah, that's not bad for a first round. Okay, scoot. Shard. Shard. Okay, it did just hit me, like, as I was firing. It's like, wait, I am gonna, like, still heal afterward, right? Let's see, mining drill. Attack for 0, get 2 shard. Oh, okay. I see what this is. I think we're all right. Aquatic life form. We'll scoot over here. We can always get out of the way. That. Draw. You know what? Let's find out your brittle area. It's not there. There we go. Oh, this one also flips it around. We only get the shield if we have the shard for it. Okay. Well, in that case, draw a shot. We can do this whole mess again. Okay, maybe not. And specifically lose 1 point of hull. Alright, well. Okay, scoot. There we go. All right. Think twice A. Chant B. Think twice A actually is kind of interesting. It's basically a one-time free, but with our reduced hands or our reduced starting draw, that's going to be a problem. All right, we'll skip. Let's go down here. Let's see if we get an interesting artifact. Buried relic, eh? All right. Yep, now it heals. Okay. 2 incoming, not at the end of the world. Shard. again. Shard again. There we go. Then we'll draw a shot, and then alright, we can soak that, not a problem. This may be a problem to soak. No, it won't, because they're not going to live long enough anyway. There's that. There's that. And there's that. Okay. Mining drill B, backup stick A. This could be ridiculous. But nah, I think we're good here. Okay, hull plating. Nah, not really. Cockpit start with weak. Gains retain. I think we'll take this. Artifact. Gain energy every third turn, and nah. Yeah, we'll take that. Artifact? You. Alright. We can just play super defensive right now, even. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Scoot. We can just take that. Oh, hey, and that's the brittle area. Even better. Okay, Bloodstone Bolt again. Yep. No, not yet. Now do it. Alright. We can soak that, not a problem. Scooch. And there's no way they should survive another round. There we go. Alright. Nice and easy. Prepare. Clean exhaust again. Now or never. I think I'm good. Okay, crosslink. Free evade. I think we are good on evade. Leftmost card deals -1 damage. Rightmost. Nah. Hold one more shard? I mean, may as well. Hey, Duncan. How's it going, buddy? Alright, well, scoot. Alright, boink. You know what? I would like to get a little bit of defense. Oh, there we go. Okay. Actually, I don't think it's going to matter. Now I draw a shot. There we go. Yeah, doesn't even matter. Okay, Avid Reader. Attack for 3 damage. I mean, this would be good if we didn't already have our combo absolutely working here. Getting a shard every turn. This actually could be interesting to build around at some point, if it wasn't, you know, rare. Like, if we could get this right off the bat, so we could build around it. Okay, 2 geodes. And not really. No. Not really applicable to us? I mean, may as well. No point in turning it down. Howdy. Hi. Can I get you anything? I think we remove Mage Hand. I think we only remove Mage Hand. There's no actual need to upgrade Bloodstone Bolt. Is there a use in getting rid of Draw Shot? I don't think there is. Well, no, I don't think there is. So I think we just get rid of Mage Hand B. Remove that. Be gone. Ta-da! Alright. I'm going in. Don't wait up. Okay. Well, we know none of these can be the brittle spot, or the brittle spot. Let's try over here. Nope. How about over here? Nope. Nope. So it's one of these three. Okay, draw. Alright, we can just soak that, not a problem. Now move way over. Okay, I was hoping you'd move further over, but you do you, I guess. Okay, we can go here, we can concuss one of these. Actually, if we can get enough movement. Nope. Yeah, no. Alright, well, just do our normal plan, I guess. What is giving me shield? Oh, wait, okay, it lasts between rounds. I was gonna say, wait a second. Okay, so... Shard again. I know this isn't exactly efficient, but... Oh, actually, wait a second. No, I can do better. I can scoot over here and then scoot back. Much better. Alright. Draw again. This is delightfully insane. I will admit it's a little tedious to play compared to the like charge shot infinite combos that you can get, but okay, some trash. That's going to be an issue. Alright, let's see if one of these is the brittle one. Alright, let's play the trash first. That's the brittle spot. Okay. We definitely should have him this turn. Yep, we do. There we go. At 59 minutes and 53 seconds. So, it's not our first under an hour run, but it's one of relatively few. Alright, so victory. There we go. Okay, so next time, I don't know, maybe next time we'll finish off rigs. We'll see about that, but I'll figure that out later. So until then, hope everybody enjoyed watching. As always, I enjoyed playing, and I'll see you all next time. See ya!